Hello and welcome back, or welcome to the Scottish Gaming Rebels. I'm the host of the most, Dog of Death. Now, today's video will be on my first thoughts on the Xbox Game Pass game, Carrion. With that, let's get started on today's video. Devolver Digital, the creators of the game, have done a really good job on the game and they still update it to this day, which I find amazing. It even supports 23 different languages and it has 6 accessibility features. It's small indie games like this that deserve a lot of love, and the only downside is that it's £16 for non-Game Pass owners, but it's only like 400 megabytes to download, which is incredible for the detail. Now yes, it's a pixelated game, but that's what I love about it. It's easy on the eyes, detailed and fun to play, unlike most games now. I would actually go as far to say this is one of the best indie games on the Game Pass, which says a lot considering the amount of small indie games on the Game Pass just like this. The controls are easy to get around and it's a complete game. I personally haven't run into any bugs or glitches and it's got a great smooth feeling to it, which I love. It's quite gory, which isn't maybe for some people, but I love the game and I'm sure many other people love it too. Honestly, I'm actually surprised I've only just heard of it since it's been out since 2020, but with all that, what I'm trying to say is, this game is really addicting and good. When I first loaded up the game, I thought you were a human running from a demon-like creature, but oh was I wrong. You actually start off with a bone-crushing demon creature, then a little bit into the game you switch to a human. The human part is a bit boring, but you get used to it. The fact that the developers haven't grown as big as most others amazes me because of the simple fact that they almost have 100 games and half of them aren't even indie. Now, at the moment, Devolver Digital is a very thriving development company, with Shadow Warrior 3 in the makes and a lot of merchandise which should hopefully be coming March 1st. And I can't wait to play it because if all other games are good, then this one should hopefully be good as well. Considering the fact that Shadow Warrior 2 and 1 were both incredible games, as well as Absolver. So what I'm trying to say is, this company is incredibly underrated and needs to be talked about more in my opinion, because they actually put hard work in and time into their games, and listen to their player base, unlike most companies like Activision, which should hopefully change based on Microsoft's latest acquisition, but that's a whole other video. My opinion on this game is that it's incredibly good for an indie game and is fun, addictive and entertaining. It's a bit on the gory side, which does make it unsuitable for most people, considering the fact that it shows bodies being ripped apart and limbs flying around the place, but if you can tolerate that kind of thing, then this game is definitely for you. It's smooth, easy to get used to and it's playable. The controls are incredible. As I've already said, this game has very little bugs and glitches compared to newer games, Battlefield. But in all seriousness, this game's a solid 10 out of 10 for me and I genuinely hope this company gets the attention they deserve. When I first downloaded the game, I didn't want to come off the thing. I played for around 15 minutes and then after that 15 minutes I wanted to keep playing and playing and playing until eventually I forced myself to get off of the game. It's really addictive and fun and it's different. Most games like this, usually you're the human trying to escape the demon-like thing or trying to kill it, but no. This game, you're actually the demon, as I've already discussed, and you're killing humans, which I absolutely love. It's relatively cheap as well for non-Game Pass owners, as I've already discussed also, and the fact that it takes up almost no storage on your Xbox is amazing. But small indie games like this really do deserve a lot of love. They're incredibly fun. As I've said, I would even go as far to say this is the best on the Game Pass, but hopefully next week's video I will be doing the top 5 games in the Game Pass and that will definitely be number 1 or 2, depending if I find a better game, which I hopefully won't because this game is amazing. So with that, my final rating on the game is a solid 9 out of 10. I hope you enjoyed today's video and I hope you could give us a like on the video and maybe subscribe. I hope to see you in the next video. SGR over and out.